But the real question between these two phones is, which one is faster? My name is Martin Noble, let's go and get started. Alright, so we got the Z3 and the Xperia Z side by side, and they're both turned off because the first test that we're going to do to see which one's faster is the startup test. So I'm going to turn each of them on by pressing the power button over here in 3, 2, 1, go. Z3 first shows signs of life with the Sony Xperia catching up with the Z. So we just need to let it wait, powered by Android. And then we get the startup chime and the magnificent wave startup animation, which is on most new Sony Xperia devices. Powered by Android, catching up on the Z. And now we're like, that was quick actually. Comparing to now, the Z3 won in like 37 seconds. Let's see how long it takes for the Z to catch up. So the Xperia Z, 49 seconds. So as you can see, they're both on the lock screen, and this is pure Android 5.0.2 Lollipop installed on both of them. So now let's see which one's faster. Sorry about that. Let's see which one is faster in unlocking the screen. Z3, he won that one. So now let's see which applications, how fast applications open. So let's see this. Let's open alarm and clock. Z3 won. PlayStation. We first see the PS logo, and then it should start loading. We just got a quick notification. Don't show this again. Now the Xperia Z shows a progress bar. Oh, and the Z3 has already done it. That was really quick actually. So now the Xperia Z3 won that one. There's no reason to. Now let's open Walkman and see how long that takes. Z3 won. Spotify now on PlayStation Music. No thanks. And now let's see how long it takes to open the calling application. Z3 won again. Let's see how long it takes for it to go back to the home screen. They're almost identical in speed, but Z3 once again wins, despite the fact they have the same operating system. Now let's see how long it takes for quick settings to appear. So we got it over here. Swipe once. 3, 2, 1. Oops. Accidentally activated the camera. Try again. Swipe once. 3, 2, 1. Now the Z3, as you can see, had no lag whatsoever. Unlike the Xperia Z, had a little bit of lag when I unloaded the quick settings. It did have a little bit of lag. Maybe that's because of how old it is, because the Z came with Android 4.1.2 and the Z3 came with Android 4.4.4. So that's a noticeable difference. Now let's test how long it takes to open the settings from the quick settings drawer. Like this, 3, 2, 1. Oops. Try again. 3, 2, 1. Now I think the Z won that one. So now let's see how fast the scrolling. Scrolling is at just about identical speeds. But you must admit, the colors are actually a little bit warmer on the Xperia Z compared to the Z3. So now let's go down to About Phone. As you can see, the Android version is 5.0.2. We got the Easter egg, that's what people like to call it. The Easter egg in Android 5.0 Lollipop. Simultaneously. Really hard, you must admit. If I can get any of them at one at the same time, I would be impressed. If both, I'll keep on doing it until I get both at one. at the same time. You know what? At least I got one on the Z3. Now let's go back. Let's see how long that takes. Z3 1 again. Now these phones are actually 4 generations apart. We got the Z over here, Z1, the Z2, and then we got the Z3 over here. So now let's see how long it takes to switch into a different application. You just press that square. Sorry. Z3 1 again. Let's see how long it takes for them to all close all. The Z closed them all more quicker, but unfortunately the Z3 won again. But I'm actually not surprised, because this phone came out in 2013, in like March, and this phone came out in like October 2014, so what do you expect? Now, that's basically it. In conclusion, the Z3 is obviously faster than the Xperia Z. But one noticeable thing is that the Z is actually a little bit slow, but it's almost up to the same speed, which I'm actually impressed at. Despite the fact that it's gone through like 4 or 5 generations of Android by now on the Z. So, this is a video on what is faster, the Xperia Z or the Z3. We give it to the Z3, obviously. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments on these phones, leave it below in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in my next video. And let's make sure we give a good wrap up. Power off.